All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing in this game. I'm gonna be saving every like 5 minutes. Every time I can save, I need to save. Fell through the map. Oh no. Yeah, Subnautica's on my list of shit I need to do eventually. We're gonna use multiplayer mods to play it as a group, but I might just end up playing it solo. Why is autosave off? Why is it grayed out? I don't like that. Try not to soft lock. Yeah. Man. What add-on set up? What? I'm gonna put him in the espresso suit. Chibby chibby bang bang. Alright. You put M. Clearly the way this game is meant to be played. Alright, we're gonna ignore what I just did. It is totally like a canon to this story. We'll get there. Oh, also, this is the delightful loading icon. Here, I'll move this way to show it later. I always wanted to play Eco. I could never find a fucking copy though. I don't know why she's humming Amazing Grace, but she is.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen?
He's gonna tell her a story about
Is it a
serial
scary
killers
story?
and bullshit. Alright.
It might be, but it's also a very important story.
Stranger danger.
If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
The strangeness begins. Uh-oh. Huh. I was not expecting this. I now need to research this. I can't walk. Hold on. Deadly Premonition. Stutter Staff. Can't move. Okay. All right. All the other controls work except for walking. What the fuck? Hold on. We're gonna try Steam input. Are you shitting me? What? What? What the fuck? All right, so this is up on the right stick. This is down on the right stick. This is left on the right stick, and this is right. What the fuck? All right. Let me go try a community layout.
Remember the scuff is
Oh,
a feature,
good.
hee.
Red leaves fluttering in the air, chandelier hanging from above. And this riddle be solved, Zach? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, Zach's a person. When these are explained on screen, act with this, observe with this. Wow, okay. Strange clock taken away. The room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. Doll shaped like a fat man has a plate on it which reads Washington State. What? Wait. Are there 5 different fucking forced caissons? What? Alright, we'll figure this shit out in a moment. Dummy praying costumes, giving the creep somehow. Though it might be useful for jackets and such. We're just gonna ignore the twins. They're not there. Francis York Morgan. Just adding this to my trading card club. There are trading cards? What? I got money for what? Okay, whatever. We'll get there. Oh, white screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Okay. I'm just gonna believe the 2 weird-ass twins. Alright.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep.
I guess we're Zach?
Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Hey dude, welcome to the stuff. We've already had some interesting issues.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong. Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job.
Look, we had the inability to walk forward.
Jerry knows that.
And we had reversed right stick bullshit.
Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello?
And now we're explaining Tom and Jerry to somebody.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper. If it ends up being a waste of time, at the very least it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into her nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
So, apparently we're Zach. No, this game is not a sequel. It just opens into you getting expedition dumps on things that haven't happened. There is a sequel, yes. I desperately need to turn down the in-game audio. We will get there. Yes, they did. They did, in fact, make monkey noises. I mean, squirrel noises. They were totally squirrels. Look, the dev is certainly a character, and the main character is not intended to be insane, I swear. But he is a bit of a fucking...
That's the civilized world.
Yeah, this is nuts indeed. Oh yeah, look at these. This is my loading icon. They're just little fucking jumpy faces. Also, yeah, ephemeral flashlight that doesn't exist. You know what I need? Hold on. What is this menu? What? Items, map, E-flag, trading cards, profiling, options, sound. Set everything to a solid 60. Alright. Rusty pipe, reach long, speed medium, strength and durability low. Oh, I guess I'll just take the pipe. I don't move to the toolbox. Alright. Just observe. Toolbox where I keep my stuff. It's a gun case. Take item out. Do I have the item now? Take item out. Alright, whatever. I give up. Do I just have infinite ammo for this? Is that what the infinite means? Start profiling. Sure, why not? I'm gonna profile the woods.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach,
That-
I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Oh, okay. I got extra money for profiling. All right. Hey Tiff, welcome in. Welcome to the weirdness. You've missed some strange shit already. Huh? It gets so much better. Yeah, I bet it does. So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor, stay sharp, Zach. Why am I just named Zach now? Unless he's not talking to me. But, like, I'm the one who pressed the answer button. Yes. The peaceful town of Twin Peaks. I mean, whatever the fuck the town's called. This game's based on Twin Peaks, by the way, if you didn't know. Loosely, anyway. Zombie. Hold on. I'm just fixing my hair real quick. Alright. Yeah. Hey, Tiff, can you tell me about this weather pattern? What the fuck am I looking at? Everything is fucked. Oh, okay. Thanks for your expert analysis. That's a technical term. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, chat. Had to cough. All right, ready? We move onward. I'm glad the game is running as smooth as it is, honestly. Can of pickles. Sure. You got a can of pickles. Hog. I press the button. Why does this random shack in the middle of the woods have a generator? I guess that's why. So spooky. You got Mysterious Shadow. Put weapon, draw weapon and aim. Yes, okay. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us. Oh, I one-tapped him. Nice. I'm glad they just stay there and wait for me to do my thing. Oh, I guess I do just have infinite ammo. Okay, whatever. You got a small first aid kit. We all must return to the mist. What is this? Huh. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. Stay away from obvious danger. I don't think the path is blocked from the rain, my dude. But alright. Power's back. Blessed civilization and automated doors. Come on, let's get moving, Zach. Start profile. Why do I have a timer on me pressing the profiling button? What?
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical
It's the first time I've been
explanation about what
attacked
that
so
was?
directly, he says. With a
Never
scar
mind, don't
across his
answer.
face from some woman who had
Life
razor
is fun
blades on her
because of
nails.
the
What?
mysteries. Right, Zach?
York is insane. Oh, this is where I save. Okay. Lollipop. Sure. Why not? Gonna walk at me backwards.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm. Old sign, you make out Renvale. You're heading down this road, Zach. He's dancing at me. Alright. I got steel pipe. Dude gave me his pipe. I can't believe it. I press button. Very spooky. Very spooky indeed. I'm pulling money. I'm like printing money for shooting people in the head. Just going right out my ass.
Yes.
I don't want to die. Is that what they're saying? The aiming's a little touchy. I know I was taught to use melee weapons for this, but why don't I just shoot everything? I have infinite ammo, right? It says FBI on the handgun. It must be infinite, right? Alright, you guys can't see the descriptor over here saying the FBI handgun because I am in the way. If I don't normally have infinite ammo, I'll figure it out. Could just be so I don't get fucked in the opening.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Wow, it's identical to the other place. Put item away. I guess I'll store the... Well, the toolbox doesn't work. The generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. Start profiling. What if I just ignore the button? Does it do it anyway? I mean, the coin slot keeps giving me money if I press the button, though. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. You got a fuse box. I took the entire fuse box. Are you shitting me? All right.
Amazing. Yes.
I got a headshot reward for shooting her in the bun. Lock the padlock. Should be able to break it if I hit it hard enough.
Yes. Amazing.
Now, it's interesting to see they made all these tracks the exact same. I wonder who would do such a thing. Oh, the air should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. There's a different animation for opening the door while running. I don't always get the enemy headshot bonus. I'd say York is like the slowest draw ever. Okay, the aim is kind of terrible. It is like super touchy and it goes too far sometimes. Like that. I touched it slightly and it shot all the way to the right.
Amazing.
Wait, they didn't drop their pipes? What the fuck? What if I wanted their pipe?
Amazing.
Where the fuck am I aiming? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip to take a drink. What? Take a sec to take a sip of my water.
Nice shot.
Can't believe it. Alright. What? Imagine wearing a belt, though. Oh! Is that a quick time event? What? I can't believe Dante from Devil May Cry just bum rushed me. What? Red Ivy climbed this door. If we don't go through it soon, the Red Ivy will lock it up. There's an unfortunate ad in 4 minutes. I'm sorry.
Huh?
You got Red Ivy. Do I? Sure hope I don't. Hope that shit ain't itchy.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel
There's
like that?
definitely something in
My
this
coffee
town.
warned me about it.
What?
Yesterday
Your
morning,
coffee.
the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
What? Is that the deadly premonition? His coffee warned him about this? What the fuck? Oh, I guess I'm walking. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Yeah, so this game's vaguely open world. Gotta give me medals for fucking walking. We have to learn to read a map at some point. Look, it'll be fine. First aid kit, small. Yeah? I know what first aid kits do. I picked one of them up.
Now you were very late.
Emily Wyatt. Ah. This outfit's canon, don't worry about
In
it.
the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
His car broke down. Alright.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip.
Are
to
you
the
seriously
pool.
saying this directly in front of
By the
her?
way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
George Woodman, Greenvale Sheriff. Really thick eyelids.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation.
Sorry about the ad
Take
break,
it
folk.
easy. Enjoy the
Happened
nature
during a
here.
fucking cutscene.
You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
We printed money. We did it. Prologue cleared. Zach
Previously during the
view? What?
investigation,
These puppies
I get a
are making me
button?
go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Alright. I think I'm gonna
It's broken.
I think I'm gonna put markers between each of these
Using that
chapters
one
to
for a
cut them up
long
for streams.
time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Episode 1. First day of investigation. What? Just add this trait. Okay, sure. Angel Isaac. Okay. Sugar donut. Yes, I will add this to my inventory from wherever the fuck this void is. Hey, look, ad break's over. Welcome back. You missed not a lot, honestly. We're back in the Mind Palace, I assume. Oh, I can't just walk over there. All right.
York. York. Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I agree. The sound design's terrible. Why aren't you just walking?
Who are you?
Oh, that was an exchange. This blanket is magical.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
Fixing my hair real quick.
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee. Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything,
What?
right, Zach?
That bed teleported. I saw it. They just hit me with dirt. What's in the suitcase? Oh. Tolerance to hunger and tiredness times 3. What? Yeah, I'll wear the crimson suit, sure. Change clothes. Wait. They need to be cleaned? Take 24 hours to get clean. Sure, whatever. Well. Clothes get dirty, you have to wash them. What the fuck? Can you explain to me how the toolbox works? I'm woefully unequipped for this shit. I can't put anything into or take anything out of the toolbox. Looks like the door was unlocked. I have the feeling that I forgot something, Zach. Looks like the door was unlocked. I can shave? What? Do I grow a beard? What? Alright. I got paid for shaving. Alright. Why is there room for the toilet? What is this game? Wait, hold on. Is there anything else in here? Observe. Taking a shower might help clear up our thoughts, Zach. I can shower too? What the fuck? What is this fucking game? What the fuck? Okay. We go that way. Huh. Oh, this theme.
Good
Okay.
morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
The way she walks.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then.
Hey there, Mo.
Thank you, Polly.
Thank you, Polly. Polly wants a cracker, surely. So this is whistle
Is everything
theme.
all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension, but I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me.
This is certainly an
So
exchange.
early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul.
I don't know what she heard there,
I appreciate
but
the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on
Is that
your
a
face,
kazoo?
what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble
Why?
during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly,
Sure.
what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and
Fucking
prospering
yeah.
lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes,
Sure.
actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many.
Those are the drastic
It is a
change in
small
music.
town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&T Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65.
Weary
I don't care much for
65.
either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas
Is that why
stand, of
Sweary is
course,
bartender
the art
in
gallery, and even a
Yuppie
gunsmith.
Psycho? Wait a
You
minute.
should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Honestly,
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
I can't believe it. York just is a little neurospicy. He hears music in his head at all times. I mean, it doesn't help that he talks to himself. Is that supposed to be a thing of coffee, or is that a massive thing of sugar? Wait a minute. It's telling me.
Did you see that, Zach? There is a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it.
Fuck the coffee,
Never
Zach.
fails. Now then, let's get going.
Hey, Skip. I don't know, man. This game is this game, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing like it. Yeah, you know. I think I'm just gonna run through doors from now on, because opening them slowly is not an option. Never mind. I guess I have to open some doors slowly. First day of investigation. This was a chapter? Are you shitting me? Clear? I cleared the hotel level, guys. We did it. Yes, I'll save. I've been advised to save at every chance I get. Because this game's gonna crash at some point.
A police car.
Clearly. Our office open from 9 to 1700. Wow. Don't be late. Sheriff George Woodman.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Oh boy, I get to drive the cop car.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Wait. I have to immediately turn on the wipers and the signals? What? What? Got a master key? What? Got flares? Sure, alright. My fuck.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a
oh god.
trailer,
Oh, the
visual
driving's
quality's
terrible.
pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
Car, what is
And
this?
remember when that video
There's a button that just turns me 180 to the left.
Just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well.
This is
It
okay.
had so many sequels, and the
This
original
is
was
alright.
re-released in '95.
The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
I got it.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Why is he looking at me all shy like?
Uh,
What the fuck is that run cycle?
Pleasure to
Alright.
meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean,
All
the
right,
sheriff's
game.
assistant.
What a silly
FBI
deputy.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
What is he doing?
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of
Man,
course.
this is the biggest
The sheriff
case
told
of
me
my
to let
life.
you through to the meeting room, but
What the fuck?
I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Alright. I feel like it's like the opening note to Seinfeld. Look, what is this sound? Alright. What? What in the future bullshit is this? Really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? Sheriff isn't gonna be happy. There's a Southern Flying Squirrel key holder attached to it. Haven't seen it, have you? Is it not on the shelves until I talk to him? Tiff, no. Tiff, no. To launch TCG Simulator. Oh no. I'm gonna assume the key. What? That's a button now. Not my fault Steam gives notifications. Oh, I can just go into any of these doors? Are you shitting me? Why do they have cans? Spray paint in here. Key holder. Pointy-tail flying squirrel attached to it. I see. What else do you have down here? Stuff I probably shouldn't get involved with until later, when I probably have to come down here. Agent York, did you find the key? Yeah. I'm sorry and thank you. I really appreciate your help, but we need to find the key right now. We need to find the key with this other flying squirrel on it, not the other key. Why did it let me select the other key?
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
Found the key.
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
That shrug tucks his head through his chest. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? Sorry, York, got my hands full. Yes, Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why, what's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files. He asked to take a look around in his office till he finds it. Oh, I hope that doesn't take too long. Fuck you, Emily. He's like, well, I hope you have fun with that. Quite pretty. She's looking better wearing something more fashionable than this dull uniform. Yes, the very dull catsuit. Is she just wandering this building? Do we all open the doors like that? Are you shitting me? That's a long-tailed flying squirrel. Oh my fuck. We're gonna keep doing this, aren't we? I might as well check everything. What? George's locker. Looks like he's seen a lot of use. Barton, just like the owner. I can't actually open the locker. Okay, whatever. Well, guess I'm going around the building stealing everybody's keys. I have a big number 4 above your head. What the fuck is this
George,
game?
Do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy.
He just teleported that into his hand.
Started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold?
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
What the fuck is this game? That's a side quest. Okay. No! The game crashed already. Fuck me. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Alright. He needs his workout. No, I understand. I too would name my fucking weights Sylvester Stallone and fucking Arnold, you know. What the fuck is this game? Well, first crash of the game on accepting side quest. I guess I'm just gonna sprint over there, see if it happens again. If it doesn't, I'll go recollect the keys and save.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm not watching that. All right. Have a good night, Lord Dreamer. I'm surprised you're even awake. Okay. Good, the game didn't crash this time. Not caught up. Yeah, it's okay. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna loot all these rooms and save the game again. Clouds the whole day. I got paid for checking the weather. Alright. Game has a weather system? Are you shitting me? That's what's supposed to happen when I press that button. I see. Go check the basement for the other keys. Oh, good. There's another sad. Hold on. A desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. Person probably has nothing to do with this investigation. Hold on a minute here. Those surely aren't the keys on that bed. I can take a nap in a prison cell. Alright. Alright, buddy. What'd you do? Hopefully we'll be bringing in the culprit soon. That'll mean the end of the little vacation here. What? Hold on a minute. Curvy-tailed squirrel keys. Those are going to be the last ones I give them because they're probably the proper answer. But how the fuck did you lose your important keys in a jail cell? What? My man. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go save. Especially because Emily's gonna be opening that door for a good minute. Alright, Thomas. Did I find the key? That one.
You found the key.
I think so.
Skipping that one.
But we're looking for a...
Alright.
You found the key.
I hope so.
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer...
We get squirrel facts for free.
You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
No. No, I cannot.
You found the key.
I hope this is the right
last
one.
But you know.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
This is certainly a game, alright.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go
Can
to
you
the
tell
meeting
me
room.
why that key was in a toilet? In the basement?
I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18.
Can't believe it, she's an anagram.
From high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him. And some should have better manners.
Huh. This is
Yeah, did he just put out his cigarette on his plate?
I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
He looks way to
That's
say
amazing.
Alright.
What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Save at every opportunity. Especially since I've already crashed once.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye
What was that
on
exaggerated motion?
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
You know, it's funny. They act like it's a bad thing when he drops a one-liner. When fucking York drops a one-liner, it's the best thing ever. Ah, normal car. Turn to a patrol car. Not fast, but it's cheap to drive. Oh yes, they need to watch me drive. They need to know exactly how awesome I am at this. It starts raining instantly.
Get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
I just got a pass to go speeding. Pog?
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
I've not seen a single speed limit sign. I'm gonna assume it's like 30 or some shit. I am the best driver. I'll have you know. Hold on, I need to look at the fucking map. Okay, I get on the highway from over there. Alright. Are the roads extra shitty and driving's extra bad during the rain? It certainly feels that way. What? I just flipped my car? Are you shitting me? Perfectly normal driving physics, chat. Don't mind it. I'm not all over the road, you're all over the road. Not that this control scheme can keep to the road. Fine, it's a shortcut, never mind. Who put that? What? Alright, whatever. Oh, that's the end of the road. I'm still gonna destroy whatever car I'm riding in. But this will all be fine, because in the second game you get to ride a skateboard around town. I think I've seen that much, unless that's this game.
That's a pretty big hospital.
When did I put on a
Guess they want
poncho?
it to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
He's sitting here mocking him behind his back.
Hello, Sheriff.
That's a freeze frame. Freckly Fiona.
Hi there, Fiona.
Is it because she's a redhead?
Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
He's just gonna keep...
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Real
Thank you,
world.
Agent York.
Sorry, my headphones just are not sitting right today. Alright. Hey, what's going on? I don't know. You tell me. I'm the one wandering around a hospital. Where am I going?
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
No. I don't know,
something
man.
is still missing. We need more clues.
It's like the order left to right? I don't. Like, this
Zach,
makes
something
no
is still
sense, even in a chess sense.
We need more clues.
What is the point of this puzzle? What is this fucking puzzle? Is it the order
Zach,
of
something
the
is still missing.
posters?
We need more clues.
What? So, knight, pawn, rook, king, bishop, queen. No. I don't fucking know.
Zach, something is still missing.
This
We need
fucking
more
moon
clues.
logic. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna see if there's a line of logic I'm supposed like I'm gonna try to get the solution, but not the solution. I wanna see the logic behind this. What how am I supposed to be thinking? Let's see. What? Hold on. The the solution to this puzzle has nothing to do with chess. Nor does it have anything to do with the sequential orders of things. It is the number that I'm gonna hydrate. Hi. The solution to this fucking puzzle is the exact order in which pieces are named. What? You have a chess-themed puzzle that has nothing to do with chess. You have, like, placement-based posters in the fucking room. And your solutions just press the names in order. Fuck you. Alright, whatever.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
It certainly is. I can see his shoulder blades perfectly through his jacket. That is certainly a detail. Ranches off in the afternoon. I paid $16 for looking at the TV and checking the weather. Nice. Yeah, its age probably doesn't help. There's a lot better technology for what they've been doing. But don't forget, this game has a sequel that came out within the last, like, 5 years. So, you know, maybe the new one will be a little interesting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Mm-hmm. It was definitely an Xbox 360 game.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis
He's
York
the only
Morgan.
doctor at this hospital. I can't believe it.
Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Everybody, in fact, calls him York.
Very well. Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle
That was the
task.
dumbest puzzle ever. Fuck you.
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Emily's like, I'm in frame now. Okay, no, bye.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Had him by the balls.
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
No shit. The wound that opened her up from down
Which
below to her
means
chest? Yeah, you know.
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
So the killer drugged her.
Now, the killer most
cut her
likely
in
has
half.
a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer.
Aren't I the profiler? Isn't that my job?
He watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon.
What's
George,
that have to
would
do
you
with
mind
anything?
if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
His age isn't immediately apparent. Can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand. It was removed around 6 hours after death. Object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Traces evaporated liquid around the eye. She must have cried before she was murdered. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Why is that a note? She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. And his body's lying on the table. Wow, I can't believe it. Feet for free. That has been removed. Looks like the edge of the stump. Look at the edge of the stump.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
That was a comment, alright.
Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Macho bullshit
George,
on
the
command,
perpetrator is
alright.
Just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
They're weird seeds. How many of those do you have, my man?
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay.
Are you just gonna leave all of your
I have to
evidence
sign
on the
release.
table?
Just give me a moment.
Very well.
Like, yes, look at all these
I'll go
packets
on.
it brought me. Yeah.
Longer down
I'm
here.
just gonna leave them here. Why?
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
What? Alright, game. Oh good, the hospital now has this red shit everywhere. We're gonna be fighting tonight.
Zach, they're here.
Why is that blocked off to me? What? Alright. What? That one opened. That's 10mm bullets. Maybe I don't have a 10mm. Okay, game. Imagine walking out of a room in your everyday life and it's just PvP enabled. Yeah.
Amazing.
He was just so used to walking into places that magically close themselves off.
Nice shot.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Yes.
All right.
Amazing.
Man, if this is all in his head and he's just shooting imaginary rounds, that'd be funny as shit. Weird as shit too, but you know. Would explain the infinite ammo on the gun though. Oh, is that a headshot? Whatever. That was the first time I was ever hit. What is that mechanic? Coffee. Did you or did you not find me? Found you, where are you? What are these voice lines? Alright, let's figure this out. Going in this direction. Those don't break. I wonder if anybody does melee only runs in this game, you know, for shits and giggles. I wonder if anybody else gets to witness York doing this shit. Alright, the clocks are going crazy. What in the Silent Hill is this shit? Yes, I got it working, Marlo. Well, it's working enough anyway. It crashed on me once. Also, at the beginning of the game, it's like, lol, by the way, lol, you can't move, lol, okay, bye. That was certainly a thing. Alright. Oh, also have another issue. I can't use the toolbar. Like, I can't put things away. Looks like I have limited inventory space, but I can't put things away or take things out. Aiming's so finicky and fucked up. There we go. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to learn how to use the toolbox at some point. Especially if I can only have limited stuff on me. Observe. Smash wheelchair. I think I see bullet holes here. Well.
Here! Over here!
What? These noises. Alright, game. Wait, melee weapon's like a one tap? Alright. Think I know how to get rid of my weapon inventory. Oh my. Damn, alright. Damn, alright. Hold on. Oh, wow. Well, I wish I could clean up inventory. Huh. Alright, whatever. I recovered some hunger, I guess. Maybe I should put some band-aids on. Hold on. Oh, the bed unit is retracted inside the machine. I can see something shining in the back. Yes. MRI machine. Maybe I should turn it on and get myself sucked into it. I need to check something. Hold on, chat. Sorry. I just became keenly aware of something. When is the last time I managed my VODs? Hold on. This is Tactical Breach Wizards and Space Trucker. Alright. Highlights. Tactical Breach Wizards, Star Trucker. Okay. So I've done first session of Warhammer. Okay, I've done September. I did this in September. Okay, so I have till like the middle of October to start doing shit. Okay. That's good. Okay. I just need that for my records. Otherwise, my dumbass is gonna forget to back up VODs, and then I will lose more VODs. I've lost one VOD ever. And it was, one of the We Were Here Together VODs with Skip. Then I got his POV to slap onto a video, but it just doesn't work for me. There's a bunch of weird missing frames in it. So I can't fix it or get rid of it. I still never got together with him to try to figure that one out. Which is fine. It was like my second video series on the channel. I doubt anybody's gonna go back and watch it. It might though. One day I'll get asked about the missing VOD. What? I mean, you could. Do they have guns?
Huh?
Hmm?
Amazing. Great.
Perfect.
Yes.
What, none of you gonna drop me your shotgun? I like how their guns charge up with little laser beams. You got 12 gauge rounds. I got 12 gauge rounds. Got a med kit. More 12 gauge rounds. Fuck. And not a single one of you dropped me your 12 gauge. Can't believe it. Oh. Yeah, the game. It's not doing anything. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna hope it's working. Hopefully it's loading. Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. So this is a common place where people get stuck. Sometimes people get through this on sheer luck. Other times it's going to tell me to go fuck myself. We will see how this goes. If potentially, yes. Unfortunately, however, there is a chance that the cutscene load trigger is what is freezing the game. So we will see. I'm gonna try it one more time, see if it just works good on a reloaded save. If it doesn't, yeah, whatever.
Previously during the investigation.
Yeah, apparently the end of chapter 3 here is typically where people run into an issue. I'm just glad the game is running. Apparently, a lot of people can't even get to do that much. Oh, this cutscene's not skippable?
Nice shot.
Oh, I got the loading screen. Nice, okay. Fuck. All right. We're gonna try some compatibility fixes. All right. Open you up. It is recommended I just turn on windowed mode. And I run through this area on windowed mode. And then when it's done, I save. It is also recommended that I run this in compatibility mode for Windows 95. I think that's what the comment said. Hold on. Window XD? Alright. Hold on. We're going to restart the game again. One moment. What? Hold on. Apparently I'm too good for Windows XP, yeah. Alright, got the game to run. We'll get through this, we'll do the cutscene, and then I will save, close the game, fix the settings, open it again.
Previously during the investigation.
No.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Yes. Yes.
Alright. There we go.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
Wheelchair man.
Who's that?
Apparently not a super evil villain character.
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mysterious capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Are you gonna badge him? I'm waiting for it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's how he always
Here comes
is.
whistle theme.
Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Alright, I'm gonna save. I don't know why it labels basic wage unpaid salary. What? Alright. I think I saved.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park.
You have 350? No. I'm just gonna make sure it's saved before I... Chapter 4, okay. Alright, close that. Okay, you. I'm gonna change you back to full screen. Alright, close that, open this. Oh, I can no longer launch it with the launcher because I'm using compatibility mode. I have to hand launch it as administrator. Beautiful. Brilliant. What the fuck? Everything broke. Chat, help. Chat, my monitors are set to like 1920. Chat, chat, this is bad. Why did this happen? Yeah, it set my main display to 640 by 480. What? Why? Hold on. Oh, fuck me. This is awful. This is terrible. Hold on. I can't find my way off of this monitor. Yeah, the game force changed my desktop. Oh, I sure wish I could go to press keep changes. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that fucked up all of my windows. Hold on. Everything is awful. It's been a while since a game has done that to me. It resized V-Bridger. Fuck everything. Just right when I thought I had it in the center of my screen again. Gotta close VTube Studio because it's opening on the wrong monitor. Hits is opening on the wrong monitor. Oh. Oh, chat, this isn't good. My entire setup's fucked. Fuck me. You know what, chat? Now's not a bad time to call the stream.